Why do Americans use the grade that they are in their children in to tell their age? I'm American and have never in my life experienced this. When I ask people's age, they say their age or the kid's age. If I'm asking about the kid, it would honestly kind of annoy me if I asked someone's age and they gave me their grade or some other answer instead. I'm from the US and never once did I experience this. On the contrary, I currently live in Japan and Japanese people almost always answer this question with their school grade. It's very frustrating because first, it's not the answer to what I'm asking for. Second, Japan's school grade system is different from America's, so I can't even calculate it. It's what we do here. What grade are you in? Is much more common to ask a kid or what kids ask each other than how old are you? Online, I'm sure many Americans just don't think about how there might be differences or forget to switch. Americans really love to know what someone's job is. They use that to rank people into a hierarchy or catalog like a collector, then form emotional ties and start a conversation. They need know a hierarchical relationship to the person, so they can categorize stereotype who they are talking to and put themselves into the conversation. Hey Donnie, shoot up, Stefan 19, how you doing? Where do you work? Oh yeah, my cousin is an engineer too. I'm third generation Italian. Hey little kid, how you doing? Where are you at with your schooling? What grade? Oh yeah, my cousin is real good at math and he's an engineer, makes great money. Hey, do you know I'm Italian? Have you learned about Italy in school? It's still pretty common for Americans to ask kids how old they are, especially before they start school, and most kids are more than happy to say their age. We ask kids what grade they are in because it gives us a little bit of a baseline for what the kid might be learning or should know, and you can kind of use that to talk to them. Talking to kids can be hard, so if you know they are in kindergarten, you might ask them about their ABCs or how high they can count. It's just a thing we do. Just add 5. We're weird. I think age and grade are pretty well linked in the US. A senior is almost definitely 17-18 years old. As such, when I look back on my life, I remember my second grade teacher being a raging cunt, but I have to do finger math to tell you how old I was. Mrs. Ford was 5th grade, Mrs. Ray was 1st grade, Rinker was 2nd. It largely revolves around teachers and large-scale events later on. That being said, I have never responded to the question how old are you? With something like oh I'm in 7th grade. If I had to guess, that's a cop-out response to someone overseas whom they do not want to know the actual age of. Were they held back and actually 15-16? Maybe my pimple thinks I'm mature for my age? Yeah, I'm totally 16 and can drive a car and parallel park. Totes my goats. It's just what we do. You can always ask a clarification question. It's the same as when a mother says their child is 46,000 months old. Fucking stupid. P.S. Typo is intentional. Just add 6 years to whatever grade they are in, that's how old they are. As a South African, I hear kids doing it here too. It's just what you get used to. Sometimes children can be held back a grade or skip a grade. As an American, majority of my life was spent in school. It's easier for me to associate their age with school. Like, when someone tells me they are 14 or 15, I would have no idea how to process their age. But if they said they are a freshman in high school, it's easier to recall the things I did at that time. I'm not sure if that makes sense lol. With our schooling system the way it is, it's a vague way to give an estimate of age based off grade. Time is an illusion that's fake after all. Joking. I don't know, I'm not an American. I can't answer for them. Kids themselves sometimes identify more by grade than by age, because they may have friends in their grade who are a year younger or older than they are depending on when their birthdays are in the school year. Most kids start school at 6 years of age, so just add 6 to their grade and that is approximately how old they are. They don't. How old is your kid? Oh, he's in class 4B. Because people are typically held back in America,